Hey ho, it's Sexy Dimeo with a brand new video.
Welcome everybody to some more Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Yes, another bad hair day. I know, leave me alone. Alright, first of all, let's address the title of this video because it's fucking disgusting. I woke up this morning and Cupcake, who is my little kitten, she's my little pet, I got her recently, and so far she hasn't done anything that's like really bad. She hasn't like torn anything up or, you know, damaged anything or like pooped anywhere or anything like that. But I don't know, today she felt like it should be an exception. I woke up this morning and I actually didn't even notice this until a few hours after I had woken up because she did her fucking best to hide it. But you know, I had gotten some cereal, I was just going about my day like I normally would, and all of a sudden I just noticed that there is like a pile of shit just hidden somewhere in the living room. It wasn't like super hidden, but it wasn't like super obvious either. I mean, I went a few hours today and I just didn't even notice it. I noticed that there was a little bit of a smell, but I just assumed that that came from like the litter box or something like that. Which, by the way, we keep the litter box out on the balcony because, you know, I don't want that shit to stink up the entire house. But throughout the day, I noticed that there was a smell coming from somewhere, and all of a sudden I just look down on the floor and I just see like a bunch of shit on the ground, and it was fucking disgusting. And listen, I get it, she has to go, she's a cat, she's like me or anybody else, she has to fucking shit, and I get that, but like the litter box is out on the balcony, and I'm pretty sure we didn't close the balcony door. We kept it open for the sole purpose that she was probably gonna need to shit. We essentially never close that balcony door anymore. We keep it slightly open so that she can go through, and if she needs to do something, she'll go do it. And I don't know, maybe she must have thought that it was closed or some shit. Maybe she just didn't notice that the balcony door was open, or she just didn't like her litter box for some reason, but she just decided to let out a huge steaming shit just on the floor. It was right next to some bed sheets as well. Oh god, this is fucking disgusting. I don't even know what we're gonna do with those bed sheets. Honestly, I'm just gonna tell my mom to just fucking throw them out, because that is just Oh! No! Man, would have really liked the quad headshot feed right there. But yeah, the worst part wasn't even that she shit, but it was just that I knew I was gonna have to clean it, and there was no fucking way I was gonna touch this. So I just got a shit ton of wet wipes, put them on top, and just wiped it all up. And we also have this like disinfectant spray that's specifically made for like cat stuff, so I just sprayed a shit ton of it in the area after I wiped it up. And you know, I thought that was the end of it. I just kind of like hit her on the nose and I told her, you can't be doing that, kind of like raised my voice at her, because she needs to learn that she can't do these things. She's not allowed to shit inside the home. That's what the litter box is for. And so I thought that was the end of it. And the way I have the litter box set up is there's like the tray, and on top of the tray we put like a little plastic bag that's specifically made for litter boxes, so that whenever we need to empty the litter box, we just lift up the little plastic bag that is with like all the little pieces of paper and stuff like that that she uses to shit on, so that we can lift the cat litter and it's just conveniently in a bag and we can throw it in the bin. It's very fucking easy. I cleaned up the cat litter, and honestly it was really fucking easy. It wasn't even really that gross. So I clean up the cat litter and I go behind the couch so I can get all these supplies so I can set it back up for her, because there's no fucking way I'm letting this cat ever shit in my house again. I say my house so confidently. This is my mom's house. Not even a house, it's an apartment. But either way, I go behind the couch and I look for these supplies, and to my fucking great surprise, she has pissed all over them. Well, not all over the cat litter and stuff like that, but on the little bags, there is a little bit of cat piss on them, and I'm just like, oh man, you fucking didn't. You did not. But why those places specifically? You shit on the bed sheets and then you piss on the bags that I use for your cat litter. I mean, I don't know, maybe because they were familiar, because I noticed that when I was trying to clean up the bed sheets and like put them out on the balcony so that they don't smell, she was trying to dig into them in the same way that she does with her cat litter. And obviously those little plastic bags, she probably recognizes those from her cat litter. So I don't understand why she didn't just use the cat litter. I mean, it was literally the exact same. Maybe the balcony door is closed, so if that is the case, well then I can kind of understand it, and I can't really get that mad at her. But anyway, I cleaned it all up. It was fucking disgusting, and I really hope she never does that again, because I just don't want to deal with it. We feed her and we put a roof over her head, and this is how she pays us back. She just leaves feces spread all over the fucking ground. But anyway, besides that shit story, haha, see what I did there? Besides that, she's doing well. It's just, I don't know why she decided to do this today. I actually didn't have a video topic for today, so this was just a perfect excuse to just talk about this. So it's kind of a little bit of a blessing in disguise if you really think about it. Other than stuff to do with Cupcake, I've been playing Black Ops 4 recently, and dude, I've been using the Outlaw, and it's really not that bad. This is probably the worst sniper in the game besides the SDM, but I decided to use it because I'm trying to get some highlights for my next highlight video, and I want to, you know, hit clips with it and just, you know, go on streaks with it and stuff like that. And I was thinking that it was going to be a nightmare, but to my surprise, it really wasn't that bad. Now, of course, getting used to the gun at first was just really fucking terrible. The thing does get a lot of hit markers. However, it's so fast in its fire rate that a lot of the times you could just get a second follow-up shot and probably kill the guy. Missing a shot with this thing isn't as punishing as missing a shot with the Koshko, or even worse, the Paladin. And I really thought that it was going to take me a long time to get used to it and, you know, kind of pick this thing up, but I've been using it a lot. I've been aiming high and I've been getting a lot of one-shot kills, and surprisingly, I've hit a couple of clips with it and I've gotten a few streaks and highlights, which is just mind-blowing. This thing really isn't that bad. Now, is it the best sniper in the game? Hell no. I'd still say the Paladin is probably the best sniper in the game, even though it's the slowest. If I were to compare the snipers in this game to anything familiar, the Paladin is like the DSR from Black Ops 2. The Koshka is like the Ballista, and the Outlaw is like the XPR in terms of damage, but just not as spammy. I know that this thing got buffed a lot of times to actually get it to the point where it's at, but still, I didn't really touch it that much because I figured it probably isn't that great anyway. But you know, I was really sleeping on the Outlaw. This thing is fucking awesome. I can't wait for you guys to see some of the highlights that I got and some of the shots. Now, when you're coming against people with armor, it is a fucking nightmare. Perfect example. But right there, you saw what I was talking about. If you get a hit marker on somebody, it shoots so fast that you can just get a second shot. It's almost semi-automatic. It's so fast that you can actually stack with it as well, which is pretty cool. Although that doesn't really help me because I haven't hit a multi. I haven't even come close to a multi yet. I'm just garbage. Also, this thing is really good for headshots because you need to aim high a lot of the times just to guarantee yourself a one-shot kill. A lot of the times you'll just end up hitting headshots, and so as a result, I've been getting a lot of opportunities to hit a quad headshot feed, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I hit a quad headshot feed with this thing soon. Another thing about this gun is that it feels really nice for some reason. I mean, I don't even have quick draw on this thing, but it scopes in pretty fast. It shoots really fast. I mean, I don't know, it just feels really good. If you get a clip all quick scoping, it looks really good as well. No! I was literally talking about how this thing looks really good if you quick scope every shot, and then I choke a clip like that. The easiest one as well. The guy was right in front of me. Either way, you see what I mean? This thing really isn't that bad. Yeah, it gets a lot of hit markers, but you can totally make it work. As long as you have good spawn knowledge and you come against people who are just really fucking bad, because if there's anybody who has a 0.5 KD higher than mine, I'm leaving the game immediately. If I come into a lobby and you're just shitting on everybody, I'm sorry. I'm not staying. I'm fucking leaving. I'm gonna go find the noobs because I'm playing against people of my similar skill. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much all I have to say in this video. I'm gonna wrap it up here. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smack the like button. If you want to stay up to date on my content, please be sure to subscribe. I'll have my last video in the corner. If you haven't checked that out already, definitely make sure to check it out. If you guys want to come play some Black Ops 4 with me, or even just talk to me, hit up the Discord at the top of the description. You'll be able to do so. I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.